Now, I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to do something in the middle of the sermon, and I'm going to give 5 pastoral hacks for a negative world. Because as I've been reflecting on the life of Paul and how he's following Jesus, I think there's some hacks here for modern-day pastors and leaders. And so this is for pastors and leaders in the church who might be watching online, or God might be raising up here in this very church. I'm saying these things so if you're one of those people, you can learn from them. If you're not going to be a pastor, you can at least hold your pastors here at Grace City true to these things. And I'll go through them briefly. Hack number 1, you got to be willing to not be liked by the world as much as your mentor pastor was. Because most pastors my age were mentored by pastors who lived in an epoch that we are no longer in, namely neutral world or positive world reality. And our mentors were liked and considered assets to their community and got invited to White Houses and all these kind of things. That is over, by and large. And if you're not okay with not being liked as well as your mentor, and you think something's wrong with you, even though you're doing the same things he did and saying the same things he did, you won't last well in this reality. Number 2, grow thicker skin faster by changing your expectations that the world will see you as a value add to the community. Now, I'm not meaning to be super negative here, but as the world increasingly becomes secular and hostile to the things of God, the church will increasingly be seen less of a value add and more as a threat to the value systems of the current regime. It's wild, and it's happening all over the country, even in small-town America. Hack number 3, obey Jesus and die to yourself in a way you've never done before, namely by including your good reputation in that death. As I said before, Pastor Mark Driscoll has observed very astutely, I think, Christians give Jesus their sin, Christian leaders give Jesus their reputation. And that's what it's going to increasingly take in this day and age to be a leader who leads the church faithfully. Number 4, cultivate a deeper fear of God than your mounting fear of man. It will always be tempting to fear men who are plotting your death or governments that have more money than God, it feels like, and have all the authority and who are the great superpower and have their people everywhere. It'll always be tempting to fear those who appear to have the upper hand in the moment rather than cultivating a fear of God whose hand is over all things all the time. And that's part of the spiritual discipline in the life of a leader, is to continually cultivate a deeper fear of God than man. And last hack, number 5, define love, compassion, and faithfulness. And this is really important. Define love, compassion, and faithfulness in direct relationship to your willingness to tell the truth. Because increasingly, telling the truth will be unpopular and get you labeled all sorts of terrible things, and you'll be tempted in the name of mission, in the name of maintaining a good reputation, to soften what you're saying so the accusations stop coming, and you'll simply cease to be faithful as a minister of the gospel. Increasingly so, I think the mark of a godly leader in relationship to their faithfulness will be defining their love, compassion, and faithfulness in execution of their office in direct relationship to how willing they are to unapologetically preach and declare and hold the line of the truth. Hey everybody, hope you found that helpful. If you would like to watch the sermon that clip came from, you can go here, check it out. As well, if you'd like to watch more Bible teaching, you can go to my YouTube channel. And if you would like more free resources for your family, your marriage, and how to be a stronger man, you can go to strongmannation.com. Check it out.